everybody. So, this is Arctic Witch sitting here, and it looks like our Nintendo Direct just started. Unfortunately, my TV's over here, so you guys can't really see that I'm watching it, but, well, here, maybe we can... See, there it is. My TV stand's a mess, so I'm not gonna... Sorry. But let's sit and watch and see what happens. I'm actually really excited about this. I know a lot of you guys are excited about this. And, yeah. Oh no, why is it buffering? Don't buffer. Oh, please don't do this to me. Of course, now it's going to act up. I might have to pull it up on my phone then. Just in case my TV decides it's going to do that to me, I guess. See if I can't get going on my phone too. I'll just have it playing in 2 different places. If it starts working better on my phone, then I'm just going to use it on my phone. Apparently it's buffering on there too. I wonder if my internet's acting up because we're having some really bad wind today, like really bad wind. So... oh my goodness. I'm about to, yeah, let's see what happens. Shut that off.
Maker 2.
Okay, here we go. I had to shut my internet off. I think my wind's causing issues. Here we go. At least get it playing on my cell phone, so, ta-da! Look at that!
Please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
For the first time in 10 years, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with a new 4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes. From the Guardians of the Galaxy, to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more. To stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or online. And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further, faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power.
So as much as I love seeing the live chat and everything, we're just going to shut it off, and I'm going to turn it around like this, and I'm cheating on my video here. And of course, the minute I do that, it starts buffering again. Wow. I cannot believe I'm having this many issues with this today.
You'll learn skills you can use on the fly.
Try and hold it so I don't get too much glare.
In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels.
Yikes, this is killing me. I'm glad I'm doing pre-recording it. What the heck is that? Really?
As you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer. Welcome back, Box Boy.
Oh no.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it.
I know a lot of people like Box Boy. It's just, yeah, not a game in our house. I'm not saying it's bad, but okay, Box Boy, woohoo!
This time, 2 players can box it up together.
Alright, I guess that's kind of cool that you can kind of do 2 players.
And beat those stages.
So, for those of you that like Box Boy, whatever, sorry, thought I shut those off, but apparently not.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
Box Boy and Box Girl. Yeah, kind of cute, I guess.
The Ultimate
my
Spring
type of game,
Update.
though. Oh yeah, of course. Super Smash!
Super
Yay!
Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update
3.0,
this spring.
okay. Update.
What
Alright.
are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Oh! All you Smash Brothers!
Joker is a part of
out
Challenger
there!
Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April. In other words, this year,
turn my hand
springtime
around, my
is
fingers are
the
getting
time
tired.
to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series Amiibo figures are on the way too. There's even more to explore in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a
Treasure
journey
Toad.
through the maze-like miniature worlds of
This
the
is
Captain
for
Toad
my
Treasure
youngest
Tracker game.
son. He
fact, we
loves
have two
Treasure
new
Toad. He
announcements
got
for the
that for
Nintendo
Christmas
Switch
this year, actually, so he'll be excited
After a
about
new
that
All
update.
courses will support two-player co-op.
Notice.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. Two heads are better than one, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today.
Oh,
And
cool beans.
some paid downloadable content is coming.
I'll have to
We're
make sure
adding
they
in
do
18
that when they
new
get home
challenges
later
that'll
this
see you traveling to
afternoon.
5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player.
I guess I'm holding
Captain
the camera
Toad
just
Treasure
maybe a little
Tracker's
too
special
close. And
episode
back
will
it
be
up so you guys
available
can
for
see my
purchase
face
as soon
better.
as, well, later today, giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school action in an all-new Gothic castle.
Bloodstained.
The side-scrolling action of yore shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird
Alright, well, I know a lot of you
The
probably
automated
going
story
freaking out a lot
will dig
about
deep
all
into
of this
character
stuff, but
customization,
fortunately,
sub-quests,
it's
and more. Stop the call
not
of
stuff
man in
I'm
the
gonna
hands of
get
demons.
excited about, so I'm
Don't be
sorry
afraid
if I'm
to show
being
them
like
your
so
dark side.
quiet right now, but it
Bloodstained,
seems like a
Ritual of the
really
Night
slow
emerges
start to
from the
this
shadows this summer.
Nintendo Direct. At least
Time has
for
come to
me,
build a
nothing
new
I'm
world and take on
gonna
the
go
children of
bananas
Argon.
over right now.
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide, play in first person, explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. Dragon
Okay.
Quest Builders 2 launches
New
on
Dragon
Nintendo
Quest
Switch
Builders
July
2,
12th.
cool beans. Alright.
There are more
Yeah,
Nintendo
down
Switch
with
headlines
that,
to come.
definitely.
But
I like
first,
the
a
Dragon
word from
Quest
Mr. Koizumi.
Builders. That was actually a really
Well,
fun
how's
game.
it looking? Next. We have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging
Okay,
onto
new Dragon
Nintendo
Quest.
Switch
Oh
in
my goodness,
full
unfortunately, I
force.
need to
Pairing
move
the
my
series' beloved
leg.
style and perfectly balanced battles with the most impressive
Sorry,
scope
my
and
foot's falling
elaborate story
asleep.
in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary. The boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate,
Hold my
the boy's
phone.
royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use
So we
magic,
got a
when to
Dragon
steal your
Quest
party members'
Builders 2
As you
and
do,
then
you'll
just a
earn skill
Dragon
points, which can be
Quest.
used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities.
So that's pretty
You can also
cool.
collect materials so you can forge
That's actually
weapons,
really,
armor,
really
and
kind of
accessories.
exciting.
Looking for an item
I just
that
wish I had a
help people
better
out
way
in
to
side quests.
set my
Or
cell
try your
phone
hand
up
at
here
the
so I didn't
casino.
actually have to hold
Or
it.
horse races.
Unfortunately, because of my knee braces, my feet are falling
Erdrea is
asleep.
full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power to choose on the fly
See if I
between
hold
the
it like
land's
this,
gorgeous
maybe.
HD vistas and the 2D
Just
16-bit
trying to keep my
glory of
fingers
old.
out of the picture, but that's not going to happen.
This is also the
Oh,
first
well.
version of the game with fully
So
orchestrated
be it.
field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
That's kind of cool. Like you can change the audio. That's pretty cool. Oh, I was hoping I could look more eye to eye with everybody, but it's like I'm trying to stare at my camera and stare at the direct because apparently my TV didn't want to work. Oh well. We'll get it. But anyway, so far so
First-time
good.
players and veterans should also look forward to new stories.
Hope everybody's
Each
liking the
sees one of
Nintendo
main
Direct.
cast
I know I
members stepping
am.
into the spotlight,
It's sad. It's a
shedding
little
light
slow
on
start.
hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age, Definitive Edition. Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
You know, a little slow to start for me, but
While we just announced the addition of these new
so
stories,
far so good,
there will be
regardless.
more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world.
Oh goodness, don't let my youngest see this. Oh
And you can't
gosh.
mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Yep.
Matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
Oh, I'm in for it with my kids on that,
Disney
especially
Tsum
my
Tsum Festival will
youngest.
steal our hearts and
Oh,
taking
too
up at a stress
funny.
call in the Atlas
But it's
Star
pretty
system.
cool.
But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikonen, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of Seek and Destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Okay, Starlink update. Cool
A
beans.
heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Oh, Rune Factory. Okay, okay.
Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Oh,
Look forward to more
okay.
info in the future.
So we got
Soon, a
Rune
time
Factory,
will come to
Rune
slay
Factory
monsters
5
and
there.
rescue lost souls. Before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi
Sure, everybody's
must
like,
travel
oh my
between
gosh,
the
our
living
hand must be
world
getting
and the
tired.
beyond
Actually, it's
to rescue
not.
lost souls from a terrible fate.
I'm good, I promise.
Becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars,
I am so sorry.
tear through the
This,
sky on a plane.
as much as I've seen a lot of great stuff up till now,
That's pretty huge for a miniature.
there really just has not been much for me to get excited over. Not me personally.
In-game coins you've racked up.
If a lot of you out there are just like, woohoo, like freaking out for just anything, and I do mean anything up to this point, like, so excited for you, really am, but for me, there's just nothing on the books. Nothing on the books for me so far. I'm not saying anything is bad, but I think I've seen more like this for my kids than for myself or my husband. I think the only thing that I saw that we actually do have outside of the Toad Tracker is the
Next, we have a
Starlink.
follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
So we got Fire Emblem right now, okay.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Pretty graphics.
The continent of Fogland, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the
I might
Etruscan
have to get this
Empire.
one. Just
Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fogland, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind.
Mind you from now on, right?
Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of three large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of three houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom.
I'm not
The
totally
Golden
sure why they're
Deer is for
telling
students
us
from
about
the
this,
Lester
but okay.
Lions. Their House Leader
I figure this is
Claude,
probably
who's the heir
something
of the
that
noble
we'll
family
learn
that leads
in the game
Alliance.
anyway. But alright.
As a professor, you will lead the students of
Thanks
one
for
of
the
these houses and
info.
instruct them.
Spoilers,
In
I
addition
guess.
to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose?
Okay.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may
I'm
wield
gonna
a
keep my
variety
fingers
of
out of the way
weapons,
as best I can.
master the study of magic, and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Oh, really? My stuff's buffering again. Sorry, folks. It's doing good for a while there. Now we just gotta hiccup again. Oh, there it goes.
Forward, now!
3 territories.
Won't lie though, I'm glad that I shut the Wi-Fi on my phone off and I shut the TV off because apparently it's working better this way right at the moment, and I honestly think it has to do with the wind we've been having lately where I'm at. It's just been bad.
On July 26th.
So, how does it look? Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th.
Oh, that's not that.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer. But we
That's
hope
not
you'll
that
look forward
bad.
to the next
July
generation of Fire
26th.
Emblem all the same.
So that's not horrible.
Time for some more Nintendo
It's actually
Switch
pretty
headlines.
good. It's exciting.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins. 99 players, but only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Oh, goodness. Yep, there's another one from my youngest. As much as I love Tetris, I can't play anything except for the original. And I will break out my old gray brick Game Boy and I will play it on that any day. But yeah, this got it's got my youngest son, and even maybe possibly my middle child, my middle son, written all over it. Both my sons, I should say. Just
Dead by daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling
Dead
to
by
survive.
Daylight, huh?
And then
Okay.
you meet another survivor, but it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates, and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience
Gonna
a
have
deep
to say this is
progression
more or
system
less for my
while you're on
husband.
the hunt or being
If
hunted.
anybody doesn't know who he is,
Discover the
it
true
would be
meaning
an
of horror
Arctic
when Dead by
Snow.
Daylight creeps up on Nintendo
So,
Switch this fall.
yeah. That one's got him written all over it. Wow, I am just... Yeah, I don't know. I know we've probably got a little less than 10 minutes left of this direct, but I just cannot say there has been anything I am utterly excited for. Okay, well maybe this one. Maybe this one. I've actually been somewhat excited for this one. This one actually has got my attention.
And I have some news for you. Later today, Nick will be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out.
Okay.
Playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
Okay, well I already follow all of that, but okay. Alright.
Should be launching this summer.
Okay. Alright.
With that
Sweet.
in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Definitely gonna check that out and give my opinions. Big time.
Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills.
I'm not into the racers. I know you guys can all shoot me in the foot, but I am just not big into the racing games. It's not my thing. I'm sorry. Sorry.
All DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls.
To be honest, outside of Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing, I am just not a racing game kind of gal. So sorry.
Racing to Demolition Derby. When Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
But woohoo for all of you that are!
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring.
Okay. Definitely.
The Nintendo
Definitely.
Switch lineup just keeps
Yep.
getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With all the
Mortal
character
Kombat!
combinations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of two adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Yep, I saw the post on that earlier,
For the first time on
so...
Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped
Woo!
gameplay,
Assassin's Creed!
system-like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence, usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a
Oh no! Don't tell my husband! And if he is actually getting a chance to watch this, he's probably freaking out about that one right now.
We have a bit more to show
God,
this
why?
Please
He
stay
loves
with us
Final
until the end.
Fantasy.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Alright, this looks good. Don't know that it's necessarily up my alley, but it's very well possible it has my husband's name written all over it. As much as I love animes, I don't know about this one.
All of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My
I
heart
might
goes
get
out
into
to
this
you,
one though.
all because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Okay. Alright. I might be able to get into that.
Just witnessed this
That actually
Astral
didn't look
Chain,
too half bad.
brand new action game in
Ah,
development
sorry, I
by
gotta
Platinum
change.
Games.
Astral
It looked like
Chain.
two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Zelda something. Maybe. Link's Awakening. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Alright, here we go. Another Zelda. Yeah. Bring back that Link's Awakening.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and will have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, that was it, folks. That was it. Oh, what did everybody think? Unfortunately, hold on one second. My son is knocking at the door. Stop it! Put the ice down, please. And open the door by yourself. Banging on it is not acceptable. Thank you. That was rude. I'm trying to do a video. Sorry, my youngest is home and had a handful of ice cubes, so he thought it was okay to just bash on the door. Anyway, sorry about that. Well, anyhow, let me just clear my stuff off my phone here. Of course, now I'm getting posts and notifications and everything from, you know, the direct, this, that, everything, and whatnot. But anyhow, I don't know about everybody else. I thought it was a fairly good direct. Like a very lot of people, I'm going to have to politely say I'm a little disappointed we didn't hear about anything on the Animal Crossing. I know it's coming out this year, but I just would have liked to have heard just a little something about it. But once again, we're left hanging. So it is what it is. Anywho, if you guys like this video, please hit my subscribe button. Yeah, I will try and do some more of these. I really want to try and do some gameplay videos, but I don't necessarily have all the proper hookups to do those kinds of things. But I will do my best to do some recordings or maybe some lives, but it's most likely just going to be some pre-records and uploads because this seems to be working better. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for joining me, and I will hopefully see you all soon. All right? Thank you. Bye!